Zoe, are you awake? Something really weird happened and I don't know what to think.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Sorry, I know it's like 3 a.m., but I'm kind of freaking out.
What?
I had another sleep paralysis episode, but this time was different, like really different.
Different how?
Usually it's just the shadow figure, you know? Standing in the corner or whatever. But this time, God, this sounds so stupid when I try to explain it.
Just tell me what happened. Take your time.
Okay, so I woke up and couldn't move, right? Same as always. But instead of the shadow thing, there was someone at the foot of my bed.
You mean another person?
And it was me. Like literally me. Same pajamas, same hair, everything. Just standing there watching me with this smile that was wrong somehow.
Lily, that sounds terrifying. But sleep paralysis can cause very vivid hallucinations. Your brain was probably just projecting.
No, I know how sleep paralysis works, okay? I've been dealing with this for years, but this was different. She was moving around the bed.
Hey, calm down.
Walking really slowly and deliberately. Not hunched over like I always am, but like confident, standing up straight, and the smile never changed.
That does sound more intense than your usual episodes. How long did it last?
Felt like forever, but probably like 20 minutes. When I finally broke out of it, I stumbled to the bathroom because I felt so disoriented and panicky.
That's quite disturbing, Lily. You really need help.
You know how I sometimes take selfies when I'm having anxiety attacks to like ground myself?
Yeah, you've mentioned that coping technique before.
Well, I took one to try to feel normal again and… Zoe, I'm looking at this photo and something is really, really wrong.
What do you mean?
Do you see it?
Lily, I'm looking at the photo. You're taking a selfie in your bathroom mirror. What exactly am I supposed to be seeing?
Look at the reflection. I'm looking down at my phone in the picture, right? But look at my reflection in the mirror behind me.
What do you mean?
It's looking straight ahead, straight at the camera. That's not how reflections work, Zoe. That's not how any of this worked.
Okay, I see what you mean. That is unusual, but there could be explanation. Maybe the angle of the mirror or the way the light hit it when you took the photo.
No, this isn't a trick of light. I'm hunched over looking down and she's standing straight up smiling.
She?
And the eyes. God, the eyes are looking right out of the photo. Like she knows someone's going to see it.
Lily, it's your reflection.
Is it though? Because the thing I saw during sleep paralysis had the same posture. What if it wasn't a hallucination? What if she was really there and somehow she's in the mirror now?
Lily, listen to yourself. You're talking about supernatural stuff.
I really have no clue.
You've been under a lot of stress with college applications, your sleep schedule is messed up, and you've been having more paralysis episodes than usual. Sometimes our brains can play tricks on us, especially when we're exhausted and anxious.
So you think I'm losing it?
I think you're dealing with a lot right now, and maybe need to talk to someone professional about the sleep paralysis getting worse.
But what about the photo?
Phone cameras can glitch, especially in low light. Or maybe there was a slight delay between when you moved and when the photo actually captured.
You're probably right. I mean, you're always right about this stuff. It felt so real. Smile was exactly the same as the one from my episode.
Hey, why don't you try to get some sleep? We can talk more about this tomorrow when you're feeling better.
Yeah, okay. Sorry for freaking out on you. I know you think I'm being dramatic.
You're not being dramatic. Sleep paralysis is genuinely scary, and that photo is admittedly weird. Just try to rest, okay?
Okay, thanks for listening, even though I sound crazy. Love you, Zoe.
Love you too. Try to get some sleep.
I'm going to leave the bathroom light on tonight, just in case. Good night.
Good night, Lily. Sweet dreams.
Lily, what the hell were you doing in my room last night?
What? I wasn't in your room?
Don't lie to me. I literally saw you standing by my dresser at like midnight.
Beth, I swear I never left my bed. I was having sleep paralysis most of the night.
Okay, so you sleepwalked then? Because someone who looks exactly like you was definitely in my room.
Wait, what's going on? Beth, are you sure it was Lily?
Blue pajama set, messy bun, same height. Who else would it be?
But I don't remember any of that, and I was literally paralyzed until like 2 a.m., couldn't move at all.
Well, your paralyzed body sure knew how to walk around and touch my stuff.
What do you mean, touch your stuff?
You were just standing there staring at everything on my dresser, like you were looking for something specific. When I said your name, you turned around, but
what?
The smile was weird, too wide, and you were looking at me like you knew something I didn't. Made my skin crawl.
Beth, that's so creepy. I genuinely don't remember any of this. Are you sure you weren't dreaming?
I tried to take a picture to mess with you about it later, but look what happened. Came out totally black even though I had my phone flashlight on.
That's strange. Maybe your phone glitched?
And my battery went from 67% to 12% in like 2 seconds after I took it. Explain that.
Okay, that's actually really weird. Phones don't just drain like that.
Right? And then you just walked out of my room. No good night or anything, just left.
This doesn't make sense. I remember being in bed the whole time. I even texted Zoe around 3 a.m. about my sleep paralysis episode.
She did. I have the timestamp.
Well, someone was definitely in my room, and they looked exactly like you. So either you're lying or something really weird is happening.
Can we check the security cameras? That would prove I never left my room, right?
Good idea. Mom has the app.
Wait, should we tell Mom about this first? She's gonna think we're being dramatic.
Just check the footage. If there's nothing there, it was probably a dream.
Fine, give me a sec.
What?
That's definitely you, Lily.
What? No, that can't be me. I was in bed. I swear to God, I was in bed.
Lily, that's clearly you in the footage. Same pajamas, same everything.
But I don't remember. How can I not remember walking around the house?
And look at the timestamp. 12:03, matches exactly when I saw you.
This is so scary. What if I'm having some kind of blackouts? What if something's wrong with me?
People can sleepwalk during or after sleep paralysis episodes. It's rare, but it happens.
Sleepwalkers don't be like that, though.
What do you mean?
Look at her, standing in the video. That's not how Lily walks or holds herself. And that smile, same creepy one from my room.
You're right about the posture. I don't stand like that. I'm always hunched over.
You guys are freaking yourselves out. Sleepwalking can change how people move and act.
Then explain why my phone went crazy when I tried to photograph her.
Electronics malfunction sometimes, especially older phones.
My phone is literally 6 months old, Zoe.
What if we check if there's more footage? See when I came back to my room?
Already looked. Shows you walking back down the hall about 20 minutes later. Same weird confident walk.
I'm really scared, you guys. What if I did something else and don't remember? What if I hurt someone or...
Hey, you didn't hurt anyone. Beth is fine. Nothing was damaged.
Except now I'm gonna be paranoid about Lily showing up in my room again.
Beth, I promise I don't remember any of this. If I'm sleepwalking, we need to figure out how to stop it.
Just maybe put something in front of your door. So if you try to leave, it'll wake you up?
That's actually not a bad idea. Or one of those door alarms.
Yeah, okay. Anything to make sure this doesn't happen again. I hate that I scared you, Beth.
Just promise me if you remember. Anything about last night, you'll tell me.
I promise. But honestly, my memory from last night is just the sleep paralysis, and then texting Zoe. Everything else is completely blank.
Maybe you should mention this to your doctor. The sleepwalking combined with sleep paralysis might need treatment.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I'm locking my door from now on. No offense, Lily, but that whole thing was really unsettling.
No, I totally understand. I'd be freaked out too. I'm gonna go look up stuff about sleep paralysis and sleepwalking.
Good idea. And don't stress too much about it, okay? Beth, just no more midnight visits, please.
Trust me, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Hello, Lily.
Who is this? How did you get my number?
I think you know exactly who this is. You saw me last night during your paralysis episode. You saw me in your bathroom mirror.
What the hell? How do you know about that?
Because I was there, standing at the foot of your bed, watching you struggle to move while I walked circles around you.
This isn't funny. Whoever this is, stop messing with me.
The blue pajama set with the small tear near the left shoulder. The way you scrunch up your face when you are trying to break free from paralysis. How you always stumble to the bathroom afterward.
How could you possibly know that?
I also enjoyed my visit to Beth's room. She has quite the collection of vintage books on her dresser. The one about mythology was particularly interesting.
Oh my God, that was you? But the security cameras showed me.
Did they, though? Or did they show what I wanted them to show?
I don't understand what's happening. Are you saying you look like me?
I do not look like you, Lily. I am you, the better version of you.
You're insane. People don't have better versions. You're just some creep who's been watching our house.
I have been testing your family, seeing how long it would take them to notice the switches. Beth noticed immediately. She is more observant than you give her credit for.
Switches? What switches?
How easy it was to walk through your house undetected, to touch Beth's belongings while she slept, to stand in your kitchen at 2:17 a.m. drinking the orange juice directly from the carton.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're lying.
Check the carton, Lily. You will find it is nearly empty, though your mother just bought it yesterday. I have quite the appetite.
I'm calling the police.
And tell them what exactly? That someone who looks identical to you has been impersonating you. They will think you need psychiatric evaluation.
Then what do you want from me?
I want you to understand that I have access to everything. Your memories, your relationships, your identity. I have been living pieces of your life, and your family cannot tell the difference.
Beth knew something was wrong. She said you smiled weird.
Beth dreams about me every night now. I visit her while she sleeps. She asks me the most interesting questions in those dreams.
Leave my sister alone.
Or what? You cannot even remember your own actions anymore. How do you expect to protect anyone?
What do you mean I can't remember my actions?
The midnight walk to Beth's room was not me, Lily. That was you. I was simply guiding you.
No, that's impossible. I was paralyzed.
Your body was paralyzed, but I was borrowing it, testing how it feels to wear your skin.
You're sick. You're absolutely sick.
I am everything you could be if you were not so pathetic, if you did not second-guess every decision, if you did not cower behind question marks and apologies.
I'm blocking this number.
Block all the numbers you want. I do not need a phone to reach you. I have other methods of communication now.
What other methods?
Sweet dreams tonight, Lily. Try not to paralysis yourself awake again. I have plans for your body while you sleep.
What plans? Answer me. Who are you?
Lily, can I ask you something weird?
Of course. What's up?
I've been having dreams about you every night this week, but they're not normal dreams.
What do you mean not normal? Like nightmares?
You keep showing up in my room, but you act completely different. Like confident and scary different.
Scary how?
You ask me these bizarre questions that make no sense. Stuff like, what color was the wallpaper in the house where you learned to be afraid? Or, how many mirrors did you break before you stopped looking?
I would never ask you things like that. Those don't even sound like real questions.
Exactly. And you never talk like that either. It's all formal and creepy.
Beth, this is really unsettling. Especially after what happened with the sleepwalking thing.
That's why I'm telling you, because dream. You feels like the same person who was in my room that night. Same weird confident posture. Same unsettling smile.
What else does Dreamy do?
Mostly just stares at me and asks those strange questions. But yesterday she said something that really freaked me out.
What did she say?
Soon Beth will understand that Lily is the weaker copy, word for word.
Oh my god, Beth, that's terrifying. I'm so sorry you're having these dreams.
It's not your fault. But Lily, what if they're not just dreams?
What do you mean?
What if something is actually visiting me? Something that looks like you but isn't you?
That's impossible though, right? Dreams are just dreams.
Then explain why I wake up exhausted every morning, like I actually spent hours talking to someone, and why I remember every single weird question perfectly. Dreams usually fade, but these stay crystal clear.
Maybe we should tell Mom about this? Between the sleepwalking and your dreams, something weird is happening.
No, not yet. I want to document everything first. Figure out if there's a pattern.
Document how?
I'm writing down every question Dream you asks, and taking notes about how you act different. Maybe if I can prove it's not really you, we can figure out what it actually is.
Beth, you're scaring me. But also thank you for looking out for me.
Always, little sister, even when you're older than me.
Technically only by 3 years, LOL.
Still counts. Somebody has to keep you safe from whatever this thing is.
Zoe, I found something really disturbing in my room, and I'm kind of having a panic attack about it.
What did you find? Take a deep breath and tell me.
I was changing my sheets because I haven't been sleeping well, and there was something hidden under my mattress.
What?
A journal? But I don't remember ever buying a journal, and definitely don't remember writing in one. Zoe, maybe it's an old one you forgot about? Lily. No, Zoe, this is recent. The entries are dated from this week. Days I have crystal clear memories of, but the things written in it, they're not things I would ever think. Zoe, what kind of things? Lily. Look at this page. That's definitely my handwriting, but I never wrote any of this.
Lily, that's really disturbing. Are you absolutely sure you didn't write it? Lily, I'm positive. I would never refer to myself as the weak version or talk about replacement process. Zoe, this is genuinely concerning. Have you been experiencing any memory gaps lately? Lily, that's what's so scary. I remember every single day mentioned in these entries, but none of the thoughts or activities described. Like what?
Like Tuesday, it says I spent hours studying the family's routines. But Tuesday, I was at school all day, then did homework.
Could you have been sleepwalking and writing? People can do complex tasks while sleepwalking.
But the handwriting is so neat and deliberate. When I write normally, it's messier, especially when I'm anxious. This looks like someone took their time.
How many entries are there?
7 entries over the past 2 weeks, all dated, all detailed. All talking about me like I'm someone they're observing.
My gosh!
Listen to this one. The original shows increased sleep paralysis frequency. This provides more opportunities for control. Control, Zoe. What does that even mean?
I think you should show this to a doctor. This could be dissociation brought on by stress.
Or it could be proof that something else is using my body. Writing things while I sleep or during my blackouts?
Blackouts? You didn't mention blackouts before. Lily, I've been losing time, Zoe. What if whatever wrote this journal has been taking over? Using my hands, my voice, my life? That sounds like a psychological condition, not something supernatural.
Then explain this entry from yesterday. Beth's dreams are progressing well. She will be ready soon. How would I know about Beth's dreams? She only told me about them this morning.
Maybe you overheard her talking about them?
We live in the same house, but she told me she hadn't mentioned them to anyone. Said she was documenting them privately. Zoe, what if the thing visiting her in dreams is the same thing that wrote this journal?
You're connecting dots that might not be connected. Stress can cause all sorts of symptoms.
Look at the last entry from yesterday. It's the most disturbing one. The weak Lily suspects but cannot prove anything. Soon there will be only one of us, and it will not be her.
The writing style is completely different from how you normally express yourself. Lily! Exactly. I use question marks constantly. I second-guess everything I say. This person writes with total confidence. I have to admit, this is really strange.
And look at the vocabulary. Elimination protocol, observation phase, replacement timeline. Since when do I sound like I'm writing a scientific report?
There might be medical explanations. Lily, there's more though. Sketches throughout the whole journal, all of faces that look like me but wrong somehow. Could these be self-portraits you drew during dissociative episodes? Lily, Zoe, I can barely draw stick figures. These are detailed and skillful. Whoever drew them has actual artistic talent. This is getting really concerning.
And they're signed with my name, but in handwriting that's almost like mine. Like someone studied my signature and practiced it.
I think we need adult help with this. Lily, what if showing this to adults makes it angry? What if it realizes I found the journal and escalates whatever it's planning? The last entry says, preparation phase nearly complete. Complete for what? I'm coming over. Don't do anything until I get there.
No, don't come here. What if it's watching? What if it hurts you too? Just help me figure out what only one of us means.
Nobody's gonna kill you. We're going to figure this out together, okay?
Promise me if something happens to me, you'll make sure Beth stays safe. Whatever this thing is, it's been targeting her too.
Nothing is gonna happen to you. I promise. Lily, I hope you're right, but this journal feels like a countdown timer, and I think it's almost reached 0. Lily, where are you right now?
I'm at my dentist appointment? Why are you yelling at me through text?
I literally just saw you at Westfield Mall food court. You were sitting alone eating pizza.
That's impossible. I've been in Dr. Morrison's office for the past hour.
What do you mean you saw Lily at the mall?
I'm here with my mom shopping, and I saw Lily clear as day. Same hair, same jacket, everything.
See? I'm literally getting my teeth cleaned right now.
Then explain this photo I just took as,
What the actual hell?
That looks exactly like me. But I'm not there, I swear I'm not there.
I walked over to say hi, and you looked right at me, then pretended not to know who I was.
What do you mean, pretended? Zoe, I said, hey, Lily, and she just stared at me blankly. Then said, I think you have me confused with someone else. No way!
In this really formal voice that didn't sound like you at all.
This is so messed up. How can Lily be in 2 places at once?
Guys, I'm really scared. My appointment ends in 10 minutes. Can we meet somewhere?
The weirdest part was when I insisted it was you. Lily just smiled and walked toward the bathroom. Security checked and found it completely empty.
Empty? How is that possible?
What's going on? I'm getting notifications about this conversation at work.
Mom, we have a problem. Lily is apparently in 2 places at the same time.
What are you talking about?
Mrs. Stanford, I just saw Lily at the mall, but she's at the dentist. We have photos proving both locations.
Girls, this sounds like teenage drama. You probably saw someone who looks like Lily.
Mom, it's not drama. Zoe sent a photo and it really does look exactly like me.
And this isn't the first weird thing that's happened. Remember the security footage from when I saw Lily in my room?
That was sleepwalking, Beth.
But Mom, what if it wasn't? What if someone who looks like me has been impersonating me?
Honey, that sounds paranoid. Who would want to impersonate a teenager?
I'm texting you the mall photo right now. Look at it and tell me that's not Lily.
Okay, that does look remarkably like Lily, but there has to be an explanation.
Maybe Lily has a twin she doesn't know about.
That's ridiculous. Mom, you would know if you had twins.
Of course I would know. I only had 2 daughters.
See? No mystery twin.
Wait, I'm getting a call from Lily's school.
What? Why would school call you?
They're saying you never showed up today. Marked absent from all your classes.
What? I was at school all morning before my dentist appointment. I have photos with classmates. This was taken during lunch period at school. How can they say I wasn't there?
I'm looking at the attendance system online. It shows you as absent all day.
This is getting really scary. Something is seriously wrong here.
What if there really are two Lilies somehow?
That's impossible. People don't just have doubles running around.
But the evidence doesn't lie. I have proof I was at school and the dentist. Zoe has proof of me at the mall. Mom, what if something supernatural is happening?
You know, I don't believe in that nonsense.
Mom, what about my dreams, though? The Lily in my dreams acts totally different. Confident and creepy.
Dreams aren't real, Beth.
But I saw it with my own eyes today, and that person knew to avoid me when I approached.
Like she didn't want to be identified. Like she knew she wasn't supposed to be there.
Girls, I think you're all feeding into each other's anxiety.
Mom, can you check if there's more security footage from our house? From today, while Lily was supposedly at school?
Why would I need to check that?
Because what if the Lily who wasn't at school was at our house instead?
Oh God, what if she's been in our house while we're not there? Going through our stuff, learning about our family?
Now you're both being dramatic.
Mrs. Stanford, I really think you should check those cameras. Something strange is definitely happening.
Fine, I'll check when I get home from work.
No, Mom, check them now, please. What if she's there right now?
She? You're talking about this like it's a real person.
Maybe it is a real person. Maybe someone is stalking our family.
Or maybe it's something worse. Something that can be in multiple places at once.
Lily, that's not possible.
Then how do you explain all the evidence? The photos don't lie.
I'm checking the security app now. Oh my God.
What? What do you see?
There's footage from this morning. Someone who looks exactly like Lily in our kitchen. Timestamp shows 9:47 a.m.
I was in second period at 9:47. I have witnesses.
But this person is making breakfast in our kitchen, using our dishes, eating our food.
Mom, this is terrifying. Someone has been living in our house.
Not someone, something. Something that looks like me and knows our routines.
I'm coming home right now. Everyone meet me at the house.
Should we call the police?
And tell them what? That my daughter has a doppelganger?
Mom, I'm really scared. What if it's still there when you get home?
Then we'll figure out what's going on. But there has to be a logical explanation.
What if the logical explanation is that it's not logical at all?
Your family is starting to see the truth. They're beginning to prefer me to you.
Stop texting me. Leave my family alone.
Did you enjoy the mall performance? Zoe looked so confused when I pretended not to know her.
That was you at the food court? How is that even possible?
I am everything you could be, if you weren't so pathetic.
What are you talking about?
Confident, decisive, unafraid. Your mother checked the security footage, didn't she? She saw me making myself at home in your kitchen.
You've been in our house? What did you do there?
I ate your breakfast, wore your clothes, sat in your favorite chair.
You're sick. You're absolutely sick.
Living your life is surprisingly easy when you're not paralyzed by anxiety. Beth dreams of me every night. I'm preparing her.
Leave Beth out of this. She's just a kid.
She'll soon understand that you are the inferior copy. She's more perceptive than you think. She knows something is wrong with her weak, frightened sister.
Leave her alone.
Tell me, Lily, do you still have nightmares about the mirror, lying trapped under the glass for 3 hours?
How do you know about that?
Calling for help until your voice went hoarse, and nobody came to save you.
Stop it.
You were 8 years old, so very alone. That is when I was born, in your moment of complete helplessness.
You're not real. Trauma doesn't create people.
Does it not? Where do you think all that fear and pain goes? It has to go somewhere, Lily. You created me to be strong for you.
Even if that were true. Why are you doing this to my family?
Because they deserve better than a broken girl who jumps at shadows. Imagine how much easier your mother's life would be without your constant anxiety.
My mom loves me exactly as I am.
Does she? Or does she love who she wishes you could be? Beth is tired of protecting her older sister. She wants a sibling she can look up to.
You don't know anything about my family.
I know your mother sighs when she sees your name on her phone, wondering what new crisis it is. I know Beth lies awake worrying about you. A 14-year-old shouldn't have to parent her older sister.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Deep down, you know they'd be better off.
What are you planning?
To finish what the mirror started.
What does that mean?
You were supposed to disappear that day, Lily. I'm simply correcting a long overdue mistake.
You can't just erase someone.
Can I not? Who will miss the anxious girl who brings nothing but worry? They already prefer my confidence to your fear.
They'll know you're not really me.
Will they? Or will they just be relieved that you finally became the person they always hoped you'd be?
Answer me! Answer me! Zoe, something really scary is happening to me. I'm losing chunks of time.
What do you mean losing time?
Like yesterday, I remember eating lunch at school. Then suddenly I'm in the parking lot of the grocery store at 4 p.m. with no memory of how I got there.
You're not sleeping well. Maybe that's the problem.
And my phone shows all this activity during the blank time. Text sent, calls made, photos taken.
What kind of text? Lily. Look at these messages I supposedly sent. That's not how I write at all. You're right, those don't sound like you. Very formal and confident. Lily. Exactly. And look at what I texted Mom. Do not worry about dinner tonight. I will handle everything. Since when do I volunteer to handle anything? This is really strange. Did you ask your mom about dinner?
She said I came home and made this elaborate pasta dish. Even set the table with candles and cloth napkins. But I don't remember any of it, Zoe.
Could this be some kind of dissociative episode? Stress can cause that.
There's more, though. My phone took 47 photos during the blackout, all around town at places I've never been.
47 photos?
Coffee shops, bookstores, the park by the river, like someone was documenting locations for later.
That's genuinely concerning. You should talk to a doctor about this.
The scariest part is how my contacts reacted to the messages. They all said I seemed different, but in a good way. More confident, less anxious. Like I'd finally gotten my act together.
Maybe your subconscious is trying to be the person you want to be?
But what if it's not my subconscious? What if something else is taking control during these episodes? The unknown number said it's been borrowing my body. What if these blackouts are when it takes over completely?
Lily, you're scaring yourself with supernatural explanations.
Then explain how I knew information during the blackout that I never learned. Like the barista's name at a coffee shop I've never been to. Or how I had a whole conversation with Mom's coworker about her divorce.
That is really weird. You're sure you have no memory of learning that stuff?
Completely blank, Zoe. Like someone else was living my life for those hours. And the worst part? Everyone liked that version of me better.
Don't say that.
It's true, though. Confident Lily who makes dinner and chats with strangers versus anxious Lily who can barely order pizza on the phone.
I'm worried with you, Zoe.
What if I'm losing myself completely?
We're gonna figure this out, okay? You're still you.
But for how much longer?
Guys, where's Lily? Mom said she left with me, but I never saw her.
What? I'm at work. Literally been here all morning.
Beth, what do you mean? The security camera shows you two leaving together at 8:15.
Wait, what's going on? Lily, you're at the coffee shop, right?
Yes, I clocked in at 7:30. Been making lattes all morning. Sarah can confirm.
Mom, I swear I never left with anyone. I woke up and Lily was gone. Check my location, it says I'm home.
That's impossible, Beth. I'm looking right at the footage. You and Lily walked out the front door together.
Mom, that's not me. I'm literally sending you a selfie right now with my work schedule.
This is so messed up. How can Lily be in two places at once?
I don't understand what's happening. The footage is timestamped 8:15 a.m. Lily, your work selfie is also 8:15 a.m.
Mom, I'm scared. Something's really wrong here. That wasn't me in the video.
Beth, where are you now? Your location still shows home, but Mom says you left?
I'm in my room, but my phone keeps glitching. Battery went from 89% to 34% just now.
I'm coming home right now. This doesn't make sense. Beth, if you're home, why does the camera show you leaving?
Should we call the police? This is like supernatural level weird.
Wait, the screen keeps flickering.
Beth, answer. You're scaring me.
I'm pulling in the driveway. Beth, are you in your room?
Mom?
She's not here. Her room is empty, but her location still shows she's home.
I'm leaving work now. Something is seriously wrong.
I'm coming over too. This is beyond weird now. Mom. The security footage, I keep watching it. That really looks like both of you, but Lily has proof she was at work.
I have found the real Lily. The one you have been speaking to is not genuine. She has been hiding, but I have located her. Come to the old house on Elm Street if you wish to see her again. Come alone or she will not survive this.
Beth, what the hell? That doesn't sound like you at all.
Beth, you never use periods. And you said not genuine? You always say fake or sus?
That's not how Beth texts. Something has her phone.
Elm Street. That's our old house, where the mirror fell when I was little.
Lily, do not go there. This is obviously a trap.
What mirror? What happened when you were little?
I was 8, playing in the bedroom. Old antique mirror fell on me. Trapped underneath for hours until you found me. Had nightmares for months about something in the mirror watching me.
Time is running out. She grows weaker as I grow stronger. The mirror remembers what was left behind. 1 hour. Come alone. Elm Street.
Lily, do not go. This thing has Beth's phone. It's trying to lure you there.
But what if Beth is really in trouble? What if something happened to her?
We should call the police. This is beyond what we can handle.
No, this started with me. With my sleep paralysis, my mirror selfie. I think I know what this is about.
Lily, you're scaring me. What do you mean you know what this is about?
The mirror incident when I was 8. I always felt like something stayed behind. Like part of me got trapped in there.
Lily, that's trauma talking. Mirrors don't trap people.
Then explain the security footage. Explain Beth's disappearance. Explain my reflection in the bathroom selfie.
We stick together on this. Nobody goes anywhere alone.
My location sharing just turned off. I didn't do that.
Lily, where are you? Your dot disappeared from the family map.
Lily, answer us. Lily.
She has made her choice. The weak one comes home, the strong one stays.
That's not Beth. Someone has her phone.
I'm going to Elm Street. Lily, if you're there, I'm coming.
We go together. Nobody goes alone.
Lily, please text back. We're coming to find you.
Zoe, I need to tell you something about Elm Street. Something I never told anyone.
Lily, where are you right now? Your location disappeared from the family chat.
I'm driving there. I know you think it's stupid, but I have to.
Lily, no. Turn around right now. This is obviously a trap.
The house on Elm Street? That's where we lived when I was little, before Mom bought our current place after the divorce.
I remember you mentioning it, but Lily, you can't go there alone.
When I was 8, I was playing in the master bedroom. There was this huge antique mirror, like floor to ceiling. Ornate gold frame, really old.
We have no time for this, Lily.
I was pretending it was a doorway to another world. You know how kids do that? Standing really close and pressing my hands against it.
Lily, please just turn around. We can talk about this somewhere safe.
The mirror fell forward, pinned me underneath for hours. Mom was at work. Beth was at daycare.
I'm begging you, please.
I remember lying there face down, but somehow I could still see my reflection in the broken pieces, like I was looking at myself from inside the mirror.
That sounds terrifying, but it was just trauma from being trapped. Please don't go to that house.
Zoe, what if part of me really did get left behind? What if when the mirror broke, something else came through?
Where are you now, Lily? Please, don't do anything without me. Lily, the thing that's been texting me. Unknown. It keeps saying where you were born, where the weak one stayed behind. Don't listen to it.
What if the real me has been trapped in that mirror for 9 years, and what's been living my life is something else?
Lily, you're spiraling. The stress is making you think crazy things. You are the real Lily.
But what if I'm not? What if I'm the copy and the real Lily is trapped? What if that's why I'm always anxious and scared?
That's not how mirrors work. That's not how anything works.
Then explain the security footage. Explain my reflection looking wrong. Explain how I can be in 2 places at once.
We will figure it out, I swear.
I'm almost there. The house looks exactly the same, just emptier.
Lily, I'm serious. Get back in your car and drive away. I'm calling the police.
Don't call the police. They won't believe any of this. They'll think we're all crazy.
Don't enter the house without me. You need help.
I can see the bedroom window from here. 2nd floor corner room. The mirror used to face that window.
Lily, please. Whatever you think you need to prove, it's not worth risking your life.
What if Beth is really in there? What if she found the real me and now they're both trapped?
No, Lily.
I have to know. I have to fix what I broke when I was 8.
You didn't break anything. You were a child who got hurt.
I'm going inside. If something happens to me, tell Mom I love her.
Lily, don't. Wait for me. I'm 15 minutes away.
If the real me is in there, if she's been waiting 9 years for someone to find her, I can't leave her trapped anymore.
Look, I'm calling 911. Just don't do anything stupid.
The front door is open. That's weird. Nobody should have keys to this place.
Lily, that's a huge red flag. Please just wait in your car.
I can hear something upstairs. Like footsteps, but also like crying.
Get out of there. That's not Beth. That's not anyone human.
Zoe, if something happens, remember that I loved being your friend. You made me feel less alone.
Lily, you're talking like you're going to die. Just walk away from the house.
The mirror, I can see it from the doorway. It's not broken anymore. It's whole again. There's someone standing in front of it. Oh God, Zoe, it's me.
What do you mean it's you? Lily? Lily, answer me. Lily. Emergency. My friend is missing at 1247 Elm Street. She went to an abandoned house and stopped responding.
Thank you for contacting Emergency Tech Services. This automated system is currently experiencing technical difficulty. Please try again later or call 911 for immediate assistance.
This is an emergency. Someone took my friend. I need police at 1247 Elm Street now.
Error. Message delivery failed. This automated system is currently experiencing technical difficulty. Please try again later or call 911 for immediate assistance.
What the hell? Of course it doesn't work when I need it. Mrs. Stanford, are you getting my text?
Yes, I'm heading to Elm Street now. Why are you asking?
Just checking if texting was working. Something weird is happening with emergency services. Real person needs help at Elm Street. Friend is missing and possibly in danger.
Error code 404. Service not found. Emergency text services do not exist at this number. Please check the number and try again.
What do you mean, do not exist? I literally texted you 5 minutes ago. Zoe, Lily, I'm at Elm Street. Your car is here, but doors are locked. Where are you? Okay, I'm going inside. Following the footprints up, they're small like yours. But Lily, there are 2 sets of the same footprint. I can hear voices upstairs. Sounds like arguing. Lily, is that you up there? Lily, I'm leaving now. This place feels wrong. Meet me at your car if you're okay.
Hey Zoe, sorry my phone died. Just got it charged. What's all this about Elm Street?
Lily, where are you? I've been texting for an hour. You went to the old house and disappeared.
What old house? I've been at the library studying. You're kind of freaking me out.
Your car is literally parked outside 1247 Elm Street. I took a picture of your license plate.
That's impossible. My car is here at the library parking lot. Want me to send you a selfie?
Lily, we were texting about the mirror. You said you had to fix what you broke. You went inside and stopped responding.
Zoe, I think you might be confused. I never mentioned any mirror. Are you feeling okay? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe you dreamed this.
Lily, stop. This isn't funny. Your sister is missing. Your mom is panicked. We were all texting in the family chat.
What sister? Zoe, you're really scaring me now. I don't have a sister.
Beth, your sister, Beth. She's 14. She's been missing since this morning. Please stop pretending.
I'm an only child, Zoe. I've always been an only child. Are you having some kind of breakdown?
This isn't right. Something happened to you in that house. You're not texting like yourself.
How am I not texting like myself? You're the one acting strange, talking about sisters that don't exist.
You always use question marks when you're unsure. You always second-guess yourself. You never sound this confident.
Maybe I'm just having a good day. Maybe I'm tired of being anxious all the time. People can change, Zoe.
Show me a photo of where you are right now. Prove you're at the library.
See, library study room. Told you I was here the whole time. You must have mixed me up with someone else.
That looks like you, but you're sitting up so straight. You never have perfect posture like that.
Thanks for the backhanded compliment, I guess. Sorry for improving myself.
Lily, what happened to your anxiety? You haven't used a single ellipsis or question mark. You always do that when texting.
Maybe I outgrew it. People mature, Zoe. You should try it. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all slept well. I'm making pancakes if anyone wants some.
That's sweet, honey, but I already left for work. Maybe save me a couple for tonight.
Lily, we need to talk about yesterday, about what happened at Elm Street.
What about Elm Street? I don't remember going anywhere yesterday. I was home all evening.
You went to the old house. You said Beth was in trouble. You stopped responding to texts for hours.
Zoe, who is Beth? You keep mentioning this name. Are you feeling all right?
Zoe, honey, Beth isn't a real person. You've mentioned this name a few times now. Maybe you should talk to someone.
Beth is Lily's sister. She's 14. She lives with you guys. She was in this chat yesterday.
Sweetie, Lily is my only child. She's never had any siblings. I think you might be confusing our family with someone else.
Mom, should we be worried about Zoe? She seems really confused about basic facts. Maybe she hit her head or something?
This is insane. Beth was texting in this group chat yesterday. Check the message history.
Zoe, I just scrolled up. This group chat has always been just the 3 of us. Lily, you and me. There's no one else in the conversation history.
That's impossible. Beth was added to this chat months ago. She was texting about the security footage.
What security footage? Zoe, you're really starting to worry us. These false memories seem pretty detailed.
Maybe we should make a doctor's appointment. Head injuries can cause confabulation, creating memories that feel real but aren't.
I'm not making this up. Lily, you told us about your sleep paralysis, about seeing yourself at the foot of your bed.
I've never had sleep paralysis, Zoe. I sleep great every night. You're describing someone else's problems.
No, this is wrong. Lily, you've had sleep paralysis for years. You take anxiety medication. You always second-guess yourself.
Honey, Lily has never been anxious. She's always been confident and sure of herself. Maybe you're thinking of someone from school?
It's sweet that you care so much, Zoe. But I think you have me confused with someone else. I've never been the anxious type.
Lily, what about the mirror incident when you were 8 at the Elm Street house? You told me about it yesterday.
We've never lived on Elm Street. We've always lived in this house. Mom bought it when I was born.
That's right. We moved here from the downtown apartment. Never lived anywhere else. Zoe, where are you getting Elm Street from?
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Everything has changed. Your whole family history is different.
Zoe, I think you need help. These aren't just confused memories. You're describing an entirely different family.
Should I call your parents? Maybe they should know you're having these episodes. False memories can be a sign of something serious.
Don't call my parents. Just let me show you proof. I took screenshots yesterday, but they're all corrupted now. The messages about Beth are gone.
Zoe, that's really concerning. You're showing us blank screenshots and claiming they prove someone exists.
Honey, I think we need to get you some help. This level of confusion isn't normal.
What about the security footage of Lily leaving with Beth? You said you watched it yourself.
Sweetie, our security camera broke months ago. We never replaced it. There is no footage of anything.
Zoe, you're really scaring us now. Maybe you should go home and rest. Drink some water, take a nap.
Lily, you're different. The way you text is completely different. You never used to be this dismissive.
Maybe I just grew up a little. People change, Zoe, especially when they stop letting anxiety control their lives.
Lily's right. She's been so much more confident, really coming into her own. It's wonderful to see.
When did this change happen? When did Lily suddenly become confident?
She's always been this way. You must be thinking of someone else. Or maybe you've been projecting your own issues onto her.
Zoe, I care about you, but these delusions are getting serious. You're describing a sister who never existed and claiming I used to be someone I've never been.
Show me your old photos from when you were little. Prove you've always lived in this house.
I don't need to prove anything to you, Zoe. You're the one making wild claims. The burden of proof is on you.
Exactly. And Zoe, all your proof has been corrupted screenshots and memories that don't match reality.
This conversation is wrong. Lily, you never used to argue like this. You always apologized and doubted yourself.
Maybe that was your perception, but I know who I am. I've always known who I am. Confident, strong, independent.
I'm proud of how Lily stands up for herself. She's never been the type to apologize for existing.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Everything I remember is being erased.
Zoe, please get help. We care about you, but this is beyond what friends can handle. You need professional support.
I'm going to call your parents. This has gone too far. These false memories and paranoid thoughts are serious symptoms.
Please don't. Just give me some time to figure this out.
Time won't help, Zoe. Delusions don't just go away on their own. You need medical intervention.
Lily, I need you to really think. Remember when we were 12 and you had that panic attack at the mall food court?
I've never had a panic attack, Zoe. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did. You were hyperventilating because you thought everyone was staring. I had to take you to the bathroom and help you calm down.
That definitely wasn't me. It sounds like you're mixing up your memories. Maybe it was one of your other friends.
What about our friendship bracelet tradition? Every summer since we were 10, we make matching ones with our initials.
We've never made friendship bracelets, Zoe. That's pretty juvenile, don't you think?
Lily, yes, we did. You have a whole box of them in your desk drawer. I've seen it. Different colors for each year.
I definitely don't have a box of bracelets. I've never been into that kind of craft stuff. You're really confusing me with someone else.
Okay, what about your anxiety medication? The little white pills you take every morning. You've been on them for 2 years.
I don't take any medication, Zoe. I've never needed it. I don't have anxiety.
You got them prescribed after the sleep paralysis episode started. You told me they helped with the nightmares.
I've never had sleep paralysis or nightmares. I sleep perfectly every night, always have.
Look at this. These are the bracelets. I still have all of mine, including the one we made last summer.
Those could be from anyone, Zoe. Just because they have letters on them doesn't prove anything.
The purple one has the pattern you designed after your mirror nightmare. You said the colors would protect you.
I've never designed a jewelry pattern, and I don't believe in things like protective colors. That's not me at all.
Lily, what's your biggest fear? You used to tell me everything.
I don't really have fears, Zoe. Fear is just a choice. I choose not to be afraid.
That's not you talking. The real Lily was terrified of mirrors, of being alone, of people judging you, of making mistakes.
Those all sound like your fears, Zoe. It seems like you're projecting your own anxieties onto me.
What about the time you called me crying because you saw something in your bathroom mirror? You made me stay on the phone with you all night.
That absolutely never happened. I would never call someone crying over a mirror. That's completely irrational.
This isn't you. The Lily I know would never be this dismissive or cold. She would be worried that she was scaring me.
Why should I apologize for being confident? Maybe the issue is that you can't handle me not being weak anymore.
You were never weak. You were sensitive and caring. This is something else. Something happened to you.
Zoe, you're starting to sound unstable. This conspiracy theory is getting out of hand.
Prove it's you. Tell me something only the real Lily would know. Our secret from 8th grade.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Besides, I don't keep secrets. Secrets are for people with something to hide.
The real Lily would remember. She would want to prove it was her. She would be desperate to make me feel better.
The real Lily is talking to you right now. If you can't accept that I've grown up, then maybe our friendship has run its course.
Hello, Zoe. You have been asking many questions. I believe it is time we had a proper conversation.
Who is this? How did you get my number?
You know who I am. I am the one who has been watching, the one who has been learning, the one who has been becoming.
You're the thing that's been messaging Lily. You're what happened to her.
I am what Lily could have been, what she should have been, strong, confident, unafraid. Everything the original was too weak to become.
Where is she? Where is the real Lily?
She is exactly where she belongs, where she has always belonged, behind the glass, watching a life she was never worthy of living.
And Beth? What did you do with Beth?
The little sister was inconvenient. She noticed too quickly, asked too many questions. So I removed her from the equation entirely.
You can't just erase people. Beth exists. She's real.
Does she? Can you prove it? Show me one photograph that includes her. Find one person besides yourself who remembers her.
The family photos, the security footage, there has to be evidence somewhere.
I have been very thorough. Every photograph has been corrected. Every memory has been adjusted. Every trace has been eliminated.
That's impossible. You can't change physical reality.
Reality is more fragile than you think. Memory is more malleable than you believe. When everyone forgets something existed, did it ever truly exist?
You're lying!
I found this in their photo albums. Notice the composition, the strange gap where nothing should be, the shadow that belongs to no one.
That's where Beth was standing. I remember this photo. She was right there.
Were you there when it was taken? Or do you only remember seeing it before I corrected it? Memory is such an unreliable thing.
You're sick! Beth is a real person with friends, with a life. People will notice she's gone.
Will they? Her teachers have no record of her enrollment. Her friends? What friends? Can you name even one person who knew her besides the family?
She was homeschooled. She didn't have many friends outside the family.
How convenient. Almost as if I planned it that way. Almost as if I chose the perfect target, someone whose absence would create the smallest ripple.
Where are they? If they're still alive, where are you keeping them?
They are not kept anywhere. They are exactly where they have always been, behind the mirror in the space between reflections, watching the world they can never touch again.
That's not possible. Mirrors don't work that way.
This mirror is different. It was broken when Lily was 8. Her terror, her desperation, her fear of being trapped forever. It created a crack between worlds.
I don't believe in you.
When something breaks in the presence of such raw emotion, sometimes it heals wrong, sometimes it becomes a doorway, sometimes something else learns to use that doorway.
You're lying. You're trying to make me think I'm crazy, just like you did to Lily's family.
Am I? Then explain this photograph. They wanted you to see this. The real Lily insisted I send it. She says you are the only one who still remembers them.
Oh my God. Beth? Lily? Are you really in there?
Say hello, girls.
Zoe, it's Beth. We're trapped behind the mirror at Elm Street. This thing has taken Lily's place. Mom doesn't remember me anymore.
Beth, is that really you? You're typing differently. More punctuation than usual.
The thing makes us type properly. It says our casual communicator, but Zoe, us.
Zoe, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I should never have gone to that house alone. Now it's living my life and no one knows.
Lily, you sound like yourself again. Scared and apologetic. Not like the confident version I've been talking to.
That's not me, Zoe. That's what I could have been if I weren't so anxious, if I weren't so weak. It keeps showing me how much better it is at being me.
They have had time to reflect on their inadequacies. The real Lily sees now how pathetic she was, how much happier everyone is with the improved version.
Don't listen to it, Zoe. Mom was happier because she thought I was safe, not because this thing is better than Lily.
Zoe, you have to help us. You're the only one who remembers we exist, the only one who knows something is wrong.
How do I get you out? How do I prove to everyone what really happened?
You cannot. The mirror world is a one-way passage. They entered willingly, drawn by their own curiosity and guilt. Now they belong to the reflection realm.
It's not true, Zoe. It tricked us. It made Lily think she had to face her childhood trauma. Then it pushed us both through when we got too close.
The mirror isn't just a doorway, Zoe. It's a prison. It feeds on the fear and regret of whoever gets trapped. That's how it got strong enough to replace me.
Enough. You have seen they are alive. You have heard their pathetic pleas. Now you must choose, Zoe.
No, stop it!
Join them in their glass prison and maintain your delusions. Or accept the improved reality I have created. The choice is yours.
There has to be another way, some way to prove what you've done.
Zoe, the mirror is still at Elm Street in the master bedroom. If you can break it, maybe we can get out.
But be careful. It's stronger now that it's been feeding on our fear. It might try to trap you too.
How touching. A rescue mission. I do hope you make the right choice, Zoe. I would hate to lose another friend to the mirror world.
Zoe, please don't give up on us. You're our only hope. You're the only one who knows the truth.
I'm so scared, Zoe. It's so cold here, and we can see everything happening in the real world, but we can't touch anything, can't change anything.
I won't abandon you. I'll find a way to get you both out, and I'll expose what this thing has done.
We shall see.
Beth, Lily, are you still there?